This could be dangerous. Oh, that's really well cut out. Really quick tempo to this move. And it's on here. And tidy work to push it to safety. This is a positive-looking move. Great instinct there to cut it out. And delivered into the middle. It's a big miss, but it wouldn't have counted.
Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. He was offside, but nonetheless, that was a poor attempt.
Ball given away. Yari Verscheren. And that will do it for the... And there's going to be a change made on each side here. So 15 more minutes as we enter the second period of extra time. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Mekele. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. Okay. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Time fast running out. Only 5 minutes left now. Okay. Could take things forward a notch here. And loads of room here. And there might be words here. Maybe needed a shout. And the corner is fired in. And the keeper there seemed to know just where that was going. And that will be that. Spot kicked. It's in. No messing. And the chance has been spurned. The penalty saved. It's saved. And the keeper didn't have to move. And it's been put away. Scores. Didn't need to find the corner. Good penalty. And he can turn away, having done his bit. A failure from the spot, a triumph for the keeper. In it goes, and that will do the job to take them through.
Well, all the pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Yeah, it goes the right way, but just can't get his top hand on it.
All right.
Mate, don't strain yourself.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. Only 4 teams are left in this cup competition. We're at the semi-final stage, and this is the first leg. It is Anderlecht facing Genk.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area, and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. And showing good game awareness.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Here's Kamara. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Medina. Now with Medina. Heymans. Dan Heymans. Intelligent defending. Flips. Davino. Attacking with vigour. And whipped into the box. That was going in. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Medina.
Speciale aanbieding.
Bangura.
3 officiële tenues voor de prijs
Medina.
van 2. Scoor ze in de kantine.
Now with Medina. And does well to keep it in play. Well read to put an end to that attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. On the ball, Medina. Dan Heymans. Bangura. And in possession, Heinen. Good tackle taken away. Flips. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Determined defending. Medina. On the ball, Medina. Buhaid. Bangura. Heymans. And in possession, Heinen. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Davino. Advantage played. Davino. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Smart defending. Ndiaye. Can they deliver here? Oh, keeper dealt with it. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Dan Heymans. And in possession, Heinen. Heymans. Now can he get on the end of this one? Untidily played.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Heinen. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The first half here comes to an end. So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Alexis Flips. Davino. And he read it well, intercepting it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Medina. Promising pass. Intercepted effortlessly. And slipped through beautifully. Now, options are plenty. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
Flips. "30 minutes left for play. Nicely constructed. Could be dangerous. Heymans. Tried to tee it up. Successfully cut out the pass. Cross could be useful. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Well, they lost custody of it. Camara. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well read to win possession back. Into the final 20 minutes. Camara. Huerta. Here's Camara. Oh, moving it nicely. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Muhaid. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Medina. On the ball, Medina. The prospect of settling the game. Could play it in. This looks interesting. And he read it well. Really good ball there. It comes to nothing in the end. And a decent delivery. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Here's Camara. That's a good-looking pass. Seemed to switch off for a moment. And now a throw. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the semi-final first leg in the Cup. It is Anderlecht facing Genk.
This should be a great tactical battle. Which team is going to have the courage to try and win the game, and which team will be fearful of losing? The game plan of each coach will certainly be key today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the shape is the same, but they may play it in a slightly different way. And key to this game will be the fullbacks. Do they tuck in alongside their centre-halves or look to support their wingers? I hope it's the latter.
Getting in there to intercept. Brian Heinen. Alexis Flips. Davino. Good wing play. Very effective passing sequence.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Davino. He fancies it. Well, couldn't quite. Hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And lost the ball. Medina. On the ball, Medina. And good anticipation. Oh, nice ball over the top. Hazard. This might be productive.
It needs somebody to show a bit more creativity here.
Bangura. And in possession, Heinen. Now with Medina. Nicely constructed. Opportunity here. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Here's Camara. Davino. And back with Kouzemans. Bangura. Heymans. Bangura. Muhaid. On the ball, Medina. Medina. Bangura. On the ball, Medina. And showing good game awareness. Here's Camara. And an astute piece of defending. Ndiaye. Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Takes aim! And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. And knocked out of there. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Flips. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Dan Heymans. Well, potential danger. That's a good-looking ball. Well, possibilities in the centre. He's blocked it.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
So, a corner here. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Bangura. Medina. And in possession, Heynen. That's a good ball. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. A chance to whip it in. Nice looking move, this. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Brian Heynen. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Heynen. Muhaid. And in possession, Heynen. Brian Heynen. And possibilities here. Will he play it in? Well, showing good patience. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. "30 minutes left for play. Davino. And he takes it away.